morning students. Welcome to computer class of 9th standard. Today we will discuss chapter 5 operators in Java. As in the last video we have discussed about precedence and associativity of operators, the new operator and the dot operator. Today we will discuss expressions, different type of expressions, type conversions and different types of conversions, and this we will discuss through page number 91, 92, 93, 94 and 95. So start with the definition. What do you mean by expression? An expression is a combination of constants, variables and operators which are constructed according to the syntax of a language. Means when we will combine any constant, variables and operators according to the syntax, means rules of a language, they will make an expression like a plus b minus c, 10 plus 4 minus 3. So this way we can create number of expressions. The next definition is type conversion. Conversion means to convert. Type means data type. So a type conversion is a process that convert value of one data type to another data type. Data type means integer data type to real data type, that is decimal to integer or integer to decimal. So that is called type conversion. So start with the topic types of expressions. So we have three types of expressions. Number 1 arithmetic, number 2 string and number 3 is boolean. Arithmetic means numbers, integers or real values. String means combination of characters and boolean means true or false. So we have three types of expression. Start with arithmetic expression. Arithmetic expression represents a numeric value, means any integer value or real value. Arithmetic expressions are of three types. Number 1 integer, that is without decimal point. Number 2 is real, that is with decimal point, that is float or double. And number 3 is mixed, that is combination of integer and real. So starts with integer expression. An expression containing integer constants and variables joined by arithmetic operators, that is plus, minus, multiply or divide, is known as integer expression. An integer expression evaluates to an integer value, means when we will combine the integer expression, the resultant value is always integer. Clear? So now we will discuss some examples of integer expressions. See, int x, y, a. So x, y and a are variables and they are having the data types int. So first expression is 2 into x into x into y. So 2 is a constant and x and y are variables. Number second expression a plus 5. So a is a variable and 5 is a constant. Minus x plus 3 into y. So x and y again are variables and 3 is a constant. So this way we can combine constants and variables to make the integer expression. The next is real expressions. An expression containing real constants and variables joined by arithmetic operators is known as real expression. Means here we will combine arithmetic operators with decimal variables or decimal constants. A real expression evaluates to real value. Means if we will combine the decimal point expression, so our result is always in a decimal value. See some examples. Float x, y, a. So x, y and a are variables and they are having a data type float. First expression is 2.3 into x plus y. So 2.3 is a float value and x and y are variables. Number 2, a plus 5.0. A is a variable and 5.0 is a constant value. So this way we can combine variable constants with arithmetic operators to create the real expressions. Next is mixed expression. An expression which contains a mixture of integer and real expression is known as mixed expression. Means in this expression we can combine integer values plus real values. See some examples. Number 1, int a comma x comma breadth. So a, x and breadth are variables that are having a data type integer. Float y comma z comma length. So y, z and length are variables of float data type. Now we will combine both these data type variables to make the expression. 2 into x plus y. So x are of integer type and y is of float type and 2 is a constant value. Similarly a plus 5.0, or we can say length into breadth. So length is of float type and breadth is of integer type. This way we can create the mixed expressions. Now we will discuss the next one, that is string expression. Represents a string value, that is combination of characters. We cannot add and subtract the string like numbers. Means we cannot add them or subtract them as we will perform on integer values. Number 3, we can use a plus operator for concatenation of strings, and we will use plus operator to join the strings together. See some examples how we will create the string expression. A, B, C, that is in double quotes, plus D, E, F will result in A, B, C, D, E, F. So with the help of plus operator we can join the expressions. Similarly, if we will want to combine the integer characters also, so 2, 3, 4 plus 5, 6, 7 means when we will write in this way in double quotes, they will also a string expression. So 2, 3, 4 plus 5, 6, 7 will result in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clear? So this way with the help of plus operator we can create the string expressions. The next is Boolean expressions. Boolean means true or false. A Boolean expression represents a Boolean value, that is true or false. So resultant value is always, the answer is in true or false. See the Boolean expression. Some examples. Age greater than 15. So if the person age is greater than 15, so answer is true or false. Number 2, A not equal to B and A not equal to C. So not equal to is a relational operator and is a logical operator. So answer is true or false. Similarly, I less than 10, again we will get the answer in the form of true or false. So this way we can create the Boolean expression. Now we will discuss our next topic, that is type conversion. As I have already told you, type conversion means to convert one data type to another. So we are having two types of type conversion, that is implicit and explicit. Implicit means that is done by the Java compiler automatically, and explicit means done by the programmer. See the number 1, implicit conversion. The type conversions which are automatically performed by the Java compiler are known as implicit type conversions. So these type of conversions are done by the Java compiler. In this type conversion, The smallest size data type is automatically changed into longest data type. Means in the expression, if we are having integer or float or double, so the smallest data type, that is integer and float, is automatically changed into double data type, that is of highest size. Also called automatic type conversion, type promotion, widening conversion and coercions. So these are having some names of implicit conversion. Now we will discuss one example, means how the smallest data type will change into largest data type by the Java compiler. Long salary comma result. So salary and result are having a data type long. Int number. So number is having a data type int. So result, how we will evaluate this expression? Result is equal to salary plus number. So salary is having the data type long and number is having data type int. From long and int, the largest data type in the size is long. So automatically the result value is having a data type long. Int is automatically converted into long data type. That is done by the Java compiler. Clear, students? The next is explicit conversion. The type conversion which are forcefully performed by the programmer using the cast operator. Means in this conversion we can change small size data type into large also and large size data type into small also with the help of cast operator. Cast means explicit type conversion. The syntax is data type expression. Data type means any data type you want to change your variable. See, for example, if you want to assign an int value to a byte variable, the conversion will not be performed automatically as byte data type is smaller in size than int. Byte is having 8 bits and int is having 32 bits. So we can't change 32-bit data type into 8 bits. So what will happen? This type of conversions are forcefully performed by the programmer. But these conversions does not affect the original value of the variable. Means your value will be changed from highest to smallest type or smallest type to largest type, but the original value of the variable will not change. See the example, float x is equal to 8.25f. So float is a data type, x is a variable and it is having value 8.25 and f is recognizing the value as a float type. Int y semicolon, y is of integer type. So how we will change float type to int type? We will write y is equal to int x. So this is an cast operator in which we are changing our float value to integer value forcefully. So the resultant value of y is equal to 8 because we are changing our decimal value into integer value. So our decimal part will be removed. So the value of y after execution is 8. But the original value of x will be same as 8.5. Means our original value will not be changed. So students, today we have discussed the definition of expression and type conversion, and we have discussed the various topic, that is expression, different type of expression, that is integer, real, mixed, boolean and string, and we have discussed the type conversion, that is to convert one data type to another data type, and different type of conversion, that is implicit and explicit. So students, revise the topic carefully, go through the examples and explanation that we have discussed, and in the next video we will come with next topic. Thank you very much.